the summer season, we have a ceremony honoring our flag, our country, and the men and women who have served it. We are honored to have only flown Veterans Casket flags at Sunset Beach since 1973. For over 230 years, many have served, fought, and died to keep our flag flying.
This evening, we will be honoring two veterans. The first veteran we are honoring this evening will be John Edward McGlinchey, known as Jack. He was born on October 31st in 1925 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He enlisted in the United States Army on August 30th in 1944 at the age of 18. He was a private in the United States Army 7th Infantry and was involved in several campaigns aimed at the liberation of France and the occupation and defeat of Germany. He was awarded the Purple Heart, several Bronze Service Stars, and a Good Conduct Medal. He was honorably discharged on August 11th in 1946. With his return to civilian life, Jack took a job as a commercial printer with Winchell Company in Philadelphia, where he would work for 40 years before retiring. Jack married May McLafferty on September 30th in 1950, and they were wed for 46 years before his passing. He lived in Philadelphia all his life. He had 5 children and was the grandfather of 10. He was an avid sports fan and bowler. Jack's favorite vacation spot was North Wildwood, and he knew Sunset Beach well. He would have been proud to know that he and his flag were being honored in this way. He passed away on July 4th in 1996 at the age of 70. The second veteran that we will be honoring this evening is Robert W. Griffith. He was born on February 20th in 1928 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He entered service in the United States Army on July 20th in 1954 during the Korean conflict. He was assigned to the 502 Airborne Infantry Regiment. He was trained as an ammo storage specialist. He was responsible for receiving, storing, and issuing conventional ammunition, guided missiles, rockets, explosives, and other ammunition. They also performed maintenance on explosive components. He was deployed to the Korean Peninsula until he was honorably discharged on June 18th in 1956. His rank at the time of discharge was Specialist 3rd Class. He was awarded the National Defense Service Medal and the Good Conduct Medal. With his return to civilian life, Robert took a job as a refrigeration engineer with Breyers Ice Cream in Philadelphia, where he worked 45 years before retiring. Robert and his wife Ann had 2 children. They also had 6 grandchildren and 4 great-grandchildren. Over the course of their marriage, Robert and Ann resided in Philadelphia and Plymouth Meeting, Pennsylvania. Robert loved fishing, sports, Cape May Point, and being with his family. He passed away on March 20th in 2008 at the age of 80. This evening, lowering the flag will be Dennis. Also, folding the flag will be Dennis, Pat, and Colin.
We will now hear Kate Smith sing God Bless America, followed by the national anthem and the lowering of the flag.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with a light from above. From the mountains to the prairie, to the ocean, fight with hope. God bless America, my home sweet home. From the mountains to the prairie, to the ocean, fight with hope. God bless America, my home sweet home. God bless America, my home sweet
Please honor this veteran, his flag, and our country by placing your right hand over your heart for our national anthem. Veterans, salute.
this next